These are my Chapter 8 test corrections. The first question that I got wrong is question number 6. And the question was, suppose a new BMW was worth $53,500 and its value 5 years later was $32,000. Find the annual rate of decrease. Answer to the nearest tenth. And what I did is I set up an equation and then I divided through so I could get x by itself, and it was equal to 0.902, so it's about 0.9. But the problem was to find the annual rate of decrease, and this is what was retained, so I just needed to change it to 0.1. The next question is number 10, and it was the pH of a liquid is a measure of how acidic or basic it is. The concentration of hydrogen ions in a liquid is labeled H plus or H positive. Use the formula pH is equal to the negative log H positive to answer questions about pH. And then I had to find the pH level, but I found the amount of acidic in it. So instead of doing a whole equation to find what the H level was, I just did the log of 0.0065, and that was equal to about negative 2.187. The next question I got wrong is number 11, and I did the right equation, but I had x and y mixed up, so I just had to switch those. And that was to find the inverse of y is equal to log base 4x. The last question I got wrong is number 24, and the question is the linear equation, or the natural log x minus natural log of 6 is equal to 0, and you defined x. And so, first of all, you can simplify it to the natural log of x divided by 6, and then you have to get rid of the natural log on each side. So you multiply by e because it's the inverse. But on the side where 0 is, if you multiply 0 times e, which I did on the test, you just get 0. So you have to put e to the power of 0, which gives you 1. So then you have x divided by 6 is equal to 1. So then you multiply each side by 6 to get you x is equal to 6. Those are my test 8 corrections.